What is up, guys? Welcome back to Life of Bliss. If you've been following me at all, you know I've been finishing my basement off down here. We've been doing some pretty big things recently. Just got this wall done, been doing some painting. We are going to be having our bar cabinets come within a month. Same thing with the carpet, but today is probably one of the biggest days for the basement build because I got all of this in the mail today. So behind me is roughly 400 pounds of audio-video sweetness, and we're gonna unbox it together. So before we get into opening everything, I really had every intention of just buying the receiver, but I came across such a good deal from Adorama that I decided to go ahead and buy the whole speaker system. These are top-of-the-line speakers from Polk Audio that we're gonna be opening today. And I'm actually really interested to see how these are going to sound against the DIY towers and center channel that I built last year. This whole system cost less than twice the amount of what the receiver I was buying cost. So I figured for the price, I really couldn't go wrong. So let's get everything opened up and check them out. All right, so first thing first, let's get this receiver out of the way. Check out the Yamaha RX-A3070. So this is their flagship receiver. 9.2 channels of amplification, well, 9 channels of amplification, 11.2 channels of processing. So you can add an external amp to this and get 2 more channels. So let's just dive in here and see what we get. Couple manuals, AM/FM receiver, or tuners, various cables, power cable, a remote with batteries, and the big boy itself. Oh yeah. Oh. And the microphone for whenever you do the room calibration. Let's see what we got here. Oh my goodness. So many connections. So here's the face. Here's the backside there. Straight out of the box, very clean face. This thing is big. Take you along the backside real quick. There's our 11 speaker out and pre-outs there as well. Just almost every connection you would ever need. And this is not really a review of everything. This is literally just me tearing into boxes and making sure nothing's messed up. And I figured you'd like to see as well. This is the 706C, Polk LSiM 706C center channel. Please read first. Let's see, a manual, some feet. Ooh. Translucent piece of paper welcoming you to the LSiM Club. So this piece of paper here tells you how to actually take out the speaker. They don't want you damaging the speaker, obviously. And these are put in a certain way, and they are to be taken out a certain way. Preferably not dropped. Take one side, broken side off. Here's our grill. Take that side off. The rest of that broken styrofoam off. What we got? So all these, by the way, are in the Mount Vernon cherry color, which I believe they were just clearancing out that color because for the price it was cheap. Ooh, baby. And you see why it was cheap. What the hell? So far, we're 0 for 1. Oh, there it goes. That's all it needed. There. Yeah, that's, you know, that's not bad at all. That should sound great. The build quality, absolutely flawless. I mean, really, beautiful finish. I mean, I'm sure this is going to sound spectacular. What the F? The ports are destroyed. What did they do to this thing? Holy cow. Oh, there's just, you know, pieces of speaker falling out. Oh, here's a nice cracked piece up here too. I think I'll be giving Adorama a call tomorrow. Now in for our close-up of this brilliantly packaged speaker, it seems like. Just mangled in there, really. That's the speaker just kind of rolling around in there. There it is. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's check out the ports back here. Let's see how, ooh, look at those nice ports. Okay. Oh, wait, what is that? Is the port not even connected? No. No, it's just flopping around in there. And the beautiful finish up top here. Let's move on, shall we? So that was completely unexpected. I did take that out of the box that it came in prior to, just to see which one it was. Yeah, well, we'll be sending that one back. Hopefully I have some better luck here. I don't know if I mentioned it. I was telling my wife I'm gonna open all these, even though we really don't have a place to put these right now because the basement's not finished, there's no carpet. I'm gonna open them to make sure there's no damage or anything like that. I'm glad I did. This is the LSiM 703 bookshelf speaker. Looks like all the same paperwork, tells you how to take it out of the box. Alright, we gonna do any better, guys? See what we have. You've got to be kidding me. I'm just kidding, it's perfect. So this one actually looks good. Most important part, there's a driver in here that's functioning. So here's a close-up of the 703 bookshelf speaker. Nice piano black gloss finish up front, 6.5 driver, 1-inch tweeter, 3-inch mid bass, or mid range, excuse me. Nice kind of a matte finish. Here's the back side. It's got their port design, which I do not remember the name of right now, but that comes out the back. Dual binding post down below. Very nice looking speaker overall. Here's the grill to it. It's just I'm not even gonna take it out. It's magnetic, nice black cloth grill. Looks good. Okay. These should be the LSiM 702 FX surround speakers. Again, we got our same packaging there. Ooh, yeah. Now the only color that these come in is gloss black, which is fine because I might end up painting the other ones anyways. I want to put that directly on the table. I might scratch it. That'd be shiny. This is the 702 FX. Comes with a magnetic grill. It's kind of flexible grill. So here's the 702 FX up close. Really nice shiny black top. Matte black finish on the inside there. There's your 6.5 inch driver, 3 inch driver and tweeter over on that side. And on the bottom, you can see there they got their port design coming out the bottom, and there's a little switch right here that you can choose whether you've got it directly up against the wall or have it out roughly, it says 2 foot from the wall. So that will adjust, I believe, the power to your main woofer there for the bass response. Here is the back side. It is flat on the back, so it can go directly up against the wall. It's got some mount holes there, as well as your binding post down below. A little channel for your speaker wire to go through. So all the other speakers checked out fine. I opened both the bookshelves, both the surround speakers. Those look perfect. So now for the big boys. Keep in mind, I'm 6'5". These are almost 5 foot tall and over, well, with packaging over 100 pounds, but the speakers themselves are right at 100 pounds. So we'll see if we can't get these bad boys open. 114 pounds. There you go. That's not a good sign. First off, that don't look good. That don't look good. No wonder they were so cheap. They're all damaged. It looks like it may have missed the speaker, so I do not want to repackage this to ship it back, I'll say that. Grill's in good shape. Now if this is damaged, they can just come back and pick it up themselves. Woo. This thing is massive. I'm 6'5". This is coming up to my chest. This is huge. And for the close-up. Gloss black front finish again. Got your 6x9 woofers down below. Port is on the bottom. Got rubber feet on there right now. I believe it comes with spikes as well, possibly. I'll have to look. 6.5 woofer, tweeter, 3-inch driver. Matte cherry finish. It's a good looking speaker there. Take it around on the back side. Got your binding post down below. You're able to bi-amp these. Good strong jumpers there. Doesn't look like anything was damaged during shipping. And I may have forgot to mention already, but this is the LSiM 707 in Mount Vernon Cherry. Here's the pair, one with speaker grill, one without. Those are no joke unpacking. Those are heavy. All right, if you've made it this far in the video, first off, congratulations. I've got one more surprise. How am I gonna power all this stuff? Just a second. Now, obviously, that Yamaha is no slouch when it comes to power, but this here is definitely gonna help it out. This is the Emotiva LPA1. And this is a 125 watt to 5 channel amp, and it also has a 6th and 7th channel that will do 50 watts apiece. Those last two channels can be bridged to become another 125 watt channel. So this is a essentially 6 by 125 watt amp. I was actually able to buy this used off of a friend. He was selling a lot of his audio equipment because he was moving, and I got a smoking deal on this as well. I'm super excited to get this hooked up to the 707s and see how everything sounds. Here's a little close-up of the Emotiva LPA1. Little love mark on the front there, but that doesn't hurt anything. Now to the back side, you have your 7 RCA inputs and 7 speaker outputs, with your 6th and 7th channel over here able to be bridged. So that is it, guys. That is what I'm going to be putting down here in the theater area, or the media room area for my basement. I'll be making some videos down the road on how everything is placed once it's all set up, as well as some test videos between these speakers and the DIY towers that I made earlier last year. So that's it, guys. Thanks for checking out the video. I know this isn't a normal video like I'm used to doing, but I just got all this stuff in today. I was super excited about it, and I figured you guys would want to see it too. Be sure to like and subscribe to see updates as I finish everything up down here. Thanks for watching Life of Bliss, and I'll see you next time. So many boxes.